Okay guys, so welcome. Okay guys, so welcome. All right, so if you're watching this video and then you're getting value, please, it's very important that you subscribe to my YouTube channel. You understand? Like the video and then share so that YouTube can be able to show this video to others who also need it. So if you are having value, you get value from these YouTube videos, please, I encourage you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Right, I want us to hit 1,000 and we can do it. I have so many followers and we are not getting the number of subscriptions. So subscribe to the YouTube channel, like the video, all right, so that it can trigger the YouTube algorithm to show the videos to more people, and also share it. All right, it's an information video and it's free. So okay, this is tool. Let me correct this. So in our last video, I made a video on how you can use Quillbot as a summarizing tool. All right, let me go over to this thing. All right, okay. So I summarize how we can use Quillbot. I made a video on how we can use Quillbot. So I will also pin this video at the end of this this particular video. I will pin the video on the Quillbot. I'll pin the video on the Quillbot at the end of this particular shoot up, so you can just look up and you will see the video at the end. All right, so we all know Quillbot as a paraphrasing tool, but we don't know we can also use Quillbot as also a summarizer. Look at everything I showed here. You can use Quillbot as grammar check, plagiarism check, co-writer, summarizer, and also citation generator for those of us who are scholars. All right, you can use it for citation generator, or you can also use it for plagiarism check. Though I don't use it for plagiarism check, I don't do that. So what I normally use my Quillbot is to paraphrase. All right, I use it to paraphrase, and also the grammar check, and also the summarize. I've not really tried this feature, the co-writer. If I try out this feature, I'll also make a video on it. So, but before you can use the Quillbot as a summarizer without having without being restricted to a number of words, all right, that means you have to be on the Pro version. You have to be on the Pro version. So I'm using a Quillbot Premium here. So also for you to use the paraphraser as well, to use more than 125 words, that means you also have to, it has to be the Quillbot Premium. So if you're using Amazon KDP or Amazon KDP, what I'm trying to do today is to show us how we can use AI detector tools in order to run a check on our work before we can upload it on Amazon. Recently, you can see that a lot of people's a lot of people's account has been banned. All right, not necessarily because we are doing things wrong, but because of a little mistake these days. Sometimes they will just ban your account without letting you know. And you can imagine an account that is making thousands of dollars and then it is blocked. I've been a victim. I've had my accounts blocked on Amazon KDP. So I don't want you to make also the same mistake. So remember that these days you don't necessarily need to have you don't necessarily need to write a book on your own. In our last video, I showed how you can use the ChatGPT to generate contents. If you want to generate a content, you can see I'll say hello ChatGPT. If you say hello ChatGPT, can you help me develop a book I want to write? Okay, so you need to learn how to give this AI information. You need to learn how to give this AI information. So if I click enter here, you will see what ChatGPT say. Of course, I'll be happy to help you develop your book. What is your book about, and what do you need help with specifically? You can see that the prompt message I gave the AI made the AI to give me a response. Okay, I can say give me 5 book titles, give me 5 hot book titles, okay, on business and money that can be a hot demand. I don't really know if this English is correct, but you know that can be. So you can see I have to give 5 hot book titles. Okay, you can see that this ChatGPT is beginning to give me book titles. It's beginning to give me book titles. Now guys, if you're watching this video and you're getting value, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. Most of us don't like subscribing, but that's not good. It's not helping us. You can see it has given me 5 titles. Say money mindset mastery, how to transform your relationship with money and achieve financial freedom, the entrepreneur's blueprint, strategies for starting and scaling. You can see these are beautiful book titles, understand, on business and what money. If you are an Amazon KDP, you know that we have a niche on business on what money. All right, so you can also use this ChatGPT. If you are a researcher, you want to develop a research, you can use it to give. If you want to start a business plan proposal, so you can use this ChatGPT to do that. Of course, this is just the free version of the ChatGPT. So once you have gotten a book title, the next thing you can do is, maybe I have this, I love this, I copy it. I can say, okay, develop book chapters on this topic. You can see what I did. First of all, I generated book titles, and from book titles I want to generate a topic. Now, because most times people say that they don't know how to generate content using ChatGPT, how to generate content. So that is actually what I'm doing. So I'll paste what I've copied, I'll enter it. Now, if this prompt is okay, you see that this ChatGPT will start now generating book chapters. You can see introduction, setting the stage for money mindset mastery. Why is your relationship with money important? The benefits of mastering your money mindset. You can see beautiful book chapters and sub chapters is bringing. So what do? Once you have generated all this, the next thing you need to do is to start developing content. I've done this video over and over. All right, you start generating what content. All right, you start generating what content. I can say, okay, generate content on this topic. All right, generate content. I can say ChatGPT, generate content on this topic. Generate content. I'm going somewhere on this topic, so please watch this video carefully. Generate content on this topic. I enter. All right, what would ChatGPT do? What introduction? It has started generating what content for me. Now, if you're an Amazon KDP, for example, or you are a researcher, once you copy all this, you understand, and upload on Amazon, for example, you're putting your account at risk. You're putting your account at a very big risk. It used to work before, but right now most platforms now have AI detector tools. The AI can be able to detect that actually that you copied this, that AI wrote this content for you. All right, so they frown at it because they want originality. So sometimes they won't even mail you, they block your account. So you need to know this and have peace and put your account at lesser risk. So once this has been generated, what do you need to do? You need to copy this. You need to copy all this. All right, you need to copy all this. Once you copy them, all right, once you copy it, then come to your Quillbot. Go over here and go to the paraphraser. Those of you who are in my KDP, you know all this. So you paste it. All right, you paste it. Now the essence of pasting is for you to paraphrase this work. You want to paraphrase. Okay, so once you click paraphrase, you can see it has started paraphrasing this work. All right, so remember, there are so many processes you need to undergo. First of all, you can just do grammar check on this stuff. Do grammar check on all this stuff. Once you do grammar check on it, hold on guys. Hello guys, I hope this video is shooting because at some point it paused. I hope it went through. All right, so one of the things you need to do is that you need to run a grammar check on all this stuff. So it's not just getting the content, boom, you upload it. All right, so if you follow my tutorials, your account cannot be into any problem because you are learning from my own mistakes. All right, I've had my accounts blocked, so I can't allow you to have the same issue. So once you do all this stuff, you need to run grammar check on them to make sure that your sentences are okay. Then you paraphrase. As you can see, we've been able to paraphrase this work. From 340 words to 364 words is okay. Also, what you need to do, is you don't just also paraphrase and boom. Most of us are lazy. Yes, we are very, very lazy. And if you want to make money on Amazon, there's nothing like laziness. Imagine a platform that pays you up to $1,000 or $500 a month. That's good sum of money. So it's not something you need to take lightly. So you need to read. You need to read the paraphrased word. Read it, because this is a machine. You have to read it. You have to read it. You have to read it very well to make sure that the sentences are okay. That's why QuickBooks is a very powerful tool. Most times the sentences are okay, but read it. Read your work to make sure that it makes sense. Now, that brings me to what we want to do. That we have gone to ChatGPT here, we have generated content, and then we have gone to our QuickBooks, then we have paraphrased, all right? So I want to now, because this is how I do my own, all right? I paraphrase before I now go to check AI detector tools. Or you can also copy directly this one here. You can copy directly and then go to AI detector tool and then check if it has to check the percentage what the AI will dictate. But I paraphrase before I go to AI. All right. So now there are two AIs that I recommend. Now listen carefully. I'm not in affiliation with any of this platform. This is based on my own research. So you can do your own research, all right? You can do your own research, all right? So this AI, there are so many of them. I'm just going to do, for this video's sake, for it not to be so lengthy, I'm just going to use these two. The GPT-0 and the writer. These two, they are very, very okay. And the beauty about these two is that you can use them on the free version and you can also use them on the premium version. For example, for the GPT-0, you have 5,000 words, all right? You have 5,000 words. That is, you have 5,000 words. For the GPT-0, you have 5,000 words. And then for the writer, you have 1,500, all right? You have 1,500. So if you decide to upgrade to the premium, you can upgrade. Now, most times people watch videos and then they do not listen. You will see someone, I've already said that the GPT-0, the free version, you can load up to 5,000 characters. Someone will go and load up to 10,000 and then come to the DM and say it's not working. Then the writer, 1,500, somebody will go there and load up to 10,000 and tell you it's not working. So there is need for you to pay attention and listen carefully. So we are going to our browser now to check on these two platforms, GPT-0 and the writer. So let's go. Let's go to the GPT-0. So for you to get to the GPT-0, just type gpt0.me. All right, look at this site here, gpt0.me. all right. If you type gpt0.me, you enter it in your browser and then it will bring you to this platform. It will bring you to this platform. So once it brings you to this platform, the next thing you need to do is to log in. All right, you can do this directly here without logging in. All right, you click on login. So when you click on login, it takes you to Google. So please make sure you sign up, all right? Make sure you sign up with your Google account. It is very, very easy. I'm not going to do that in this video. Simply sign up on your Google account. That is for the GPT-0. Remember, I said that once you come to the gpt0.me, you come to login. Once you click on login, it takes you to this point. Now, you click on sign in with Google. It's very simple, and it takes you to your Gmail. Sign in with any of your Gmail account. Sign in with your Gmail account. Now, for the writer, you simply come to writer.com. all right, let me put it here. Just type writer. Just type writer. All right, just type writer. I'm typing writer on my dashboard. Just type writer. When you click on enter, all right, sorry guys, that's not what it's supposed to show. I want to type the writer. Type the writer in capital letter. All right, capital letter. It's bringing the site completely for me because I've logged in before. Type writer in capital letter. All right. So once you type writer in capital letter, come down. All right. You can see this site. This is it. Writer.com. Writer.com. This is for the writer. Writer.com. All right. This is it. Now all you need to do is simply click on this writer.com. All right. Click on it. It will bring you to the interface. All right. It will bring you to the interface. All right. It will bring you to the interface. So you can say try for free. I don't think this is even the site. All right. I think so. Yeah. Let me click on sign in. Okay. I didn't sign in when I started. All right. So what I'm going to do is This is actually the site. So go to writer.com/AI. Let me try that. writer.com/AI. All right. So I want you to bring me to this interface. This is the interface you're supposed to bring me to. All right. Okay. All right. First, don't worry. Let me go to GPT-0 first and do the GPT-0. I will take us back to the writer. All right. I'll take us back to the writer. So once you get to the GPT-0, all right, then all you need to do is to sign in with Google. So I've already signed in here. I've already signed in here. Now remember I told you that this is free version, and also you can upgrade. As you can see, I've already signed in with my Gmail. That is for the GPT-0. I'll go over to the writer, so don't worry yourself. I will show you. Then if you want to upgrade, you simply click on this upgrade plans, subscription plans here. If you click on this subscription plans, it will show you the subscription plans. You can see free, you can see $9.99 per month, $19.99 for month, and they have special offers here. You can do that on your own, but I'm using the free mode. I'm using the free here. That is this one. So what do I do now? I have this here. Once you come to this interface, this is what you have. Remember, it is telling you that you can only upload 5,000 characters. It's also writing it here. So it's very, very important. You see it here, 5,000 word characters. Now, what do I do? Remember that we generated content already from ChatGPT, which we have paraphrased. So I'm going back to my Quillbot. I come down here, and then I copy the words. I copy them. All right. So what do? I come back to the ChatGPT, the GPT-0, and then I paste it here. If you're finding value with this video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, all right, and then like the video, and then share and click the notification button. So once you paste it here, this interface here, you paste whatever you have copied right here on this interface. You paste it right here on this interface. What do? Make sure you come down here and tick the I agree. All right. You can also have a file and then you upload it directly. Now the reason why I'm copying is so that I can be able to monitor the characters. Sorry guys. As you can see, I have 2,377 over 5,000, which means I'm good to go. So you can also upload file, but make sure when you're uploading it, make sure it is not it's not more than 5,000. So what do you need to do? You now click on get results. Click on get results. So it takes just a few minutes. It boots, you understand? You can see what happens here. Your test is likely to be written entirely by a human. As you can see the result. So that's why I tell people, for me, I first of all paraphrase before. As you can see, it's showing me that your test is likely to be written entirely by a human, which means this passed the test. You understand? Because I've been able to paraphrase my word. And for me, the way I write on Amazon is, even after paraphrasing here, I still tweak it. When I'm reading it, I change some words. So there is no way that the AI detector can flag it that it is written by an AI. Do you understand what I'm saying? So as you can see the result we got here, beautiful result. It's saying that this test is entirely written by a human. So I'm going also to do something. I'm going to copy the one that we didn't paraphrase. All right, so I'm going over here. Remember that this side, this is the content we wrote with the AI, and this is what I paraphrase. So I'm going to Control A here and then copy all of them. Then I'll come back to this AI tool. All right, let me refresh this page so that this can go off. I'm refreshing this page so this can go off. Then I'm going to paste the one I generated directly, all right, without paraphrasing, and then I'll come and say get results. So you can see your test is likely to be written entirely by an AI. As you can see, look at what he said. Your test is likely to be written entirely by an AI. Imagine you are loading this into your Amazon KDP. Bro and sis, you are getting your account terminated. There's no two ways about it. So you need to follow the steps that I just showed. you need to follow the step that I just showed. And if you're getting value, please give this video a like and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. This will motivate me to bring out more contents that are very, very valuable. All right. So as you can see, saying that my test is likely to be written entirely by an AI. As you can see, and it is, look at it. Look at the statistics it's showing me. Look at, as you can see, the statistics is showing me. So there is no way this will pass. There is no way this will pass on Amazon. All right. So let me go back because I didn't check the statistics for that. Let me go back and copy this. Let me go back and copy this. All right. Let me go back and copy this. Copy this. That is the one that we paraphrased. Let me check the one that we paraphrased. All right. There's something I want to check here. All right. Remember, I want to check it again. Get result, because sometimes this AI, okay, saying your test is likely to be written by human again. So I wanted to be sure. As you can see, I have a good start. All right. So the same test is highlighted in yellow are more likely to be written by AI. As you can see, I don't have anything highlighted here in yellow. I don't have anything highlighted here in yellow. I don't have anything. As you can see here, there is nothing highlighted here in yellow. Sentences are more likely to be written by an AI. So I don't have anything highlighted here in yellow, which means this work is good to go. So you can also use the writer. This is the writer. All right. So you can check this site. Let me copy this and check. Go to incognito mode. I'm going to give us the site for the writer. All right, for the writer. Okay, so what the site you're going to use for the writer is simply go to writer.com/AI-content-detector/. So this is the site you're going to make use of for the writer. All right, this is the site you're going to make use of by the writer. So this is also an AI detector tool. So look at here, I'm hovering my mouse, writer.com/AI-content-detector/. So this is the site you're going to use for this writer, for this writer. This is the site you're going to use. It's very, very important you pay attention. Look at it here. I'm hovering my arrow here. Okay, so let us also test the same thing we did for the GPT-0. So what are we going to do? Remember, here is 1,500 words, and what we copied was around 2,000 something. So if we go back and copy it, it will not go. All of them will not go. All right. So let us first of all copy the one that has AI. All right. Copy this. Ctrl C. Let's go back and put it in the writer. Remember, writer is 1,500 words. Now, it's now telling us here, as you can see, it won't even go. It's telling us we have 2,211 of 1,500 characters. So unless you upgrade to the paid version, you can't do more than 1,500. So GPT-0 gives us 5,000 word characters. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reduce these characters. I'm going to reduce these characters. Let me reduce them. I'm going to reduce these characters. So if you are finding value in this course, please subscribe to this YouTube channel and give us a like and share the video. So let me reduce the character. Let me reduce the last part. I have 1,800, and so we still have more. Just for the purpose of this class, let's just reduce. We have 1,600 something. So let's just reduce 1,000. Okay, 370. So we have something that is okay, 1,376. So what do you need to do? Once you paste it here, the next thing you need to do is you click on Analyze Test. So once you click Analyze Test, you will see the percentage. You say human generated content, 87% is just human generated content. You understand? So it's saying that you should edit your test until there's less detectable AI content, as you can see. So I really prefer the GPT-0 compared to the writer. I prefer the GPT-0 compared to the writer because here is 87% human generated content, which means the other percent is likely to be generated by the AI. You understand? Out of 100%, it is saying that 87% is generated by the human, which means the rest is generated by an AI, and that is a problem. That is a problem. So let me go back and then copy the one that was we paraphrased. All right, let me copy the one that we paraphrased. Copy, I'm copying the one that we paraphrase. I'm going back to the writer. Let me Control A, delete. Let me refresh this page first to make sure everything is free. Let me refresh the page, and then I'll paste the one that we have paraphrased. So if you are a writer, you are a scholar, you are an academic, whatever it is, please, you make sure that you do all these things so that your work will be plagiarism free and the rest. So you also need to run plagiarism tests. Run plagiarism tests on your work. So let me also delete this part and then see if we get 100% content generated by human. All right. So let me just, for the purpose of this class, let me just delete these ones again. You saw how I generated book title and the rest of it. So we have 1,479 out of 115. So there is no problem. Remember here we have 0% detection score. So you come back here and then click on analyze test. Boom, as you can see, it is telling me that here now I have 100% generated by human, and it is telling me fantastic. So guys, this is what you need to do. You can't be in my class and you're telling me on Amazon KDP that you're not writing. It's not possible. Yes, Amazon is flagging. You can, the best way is if you generate this content, test it on the GPT-0, test it on the writer. Use these two tools. You can even test it on 3 tools to make sure that all of them are what 100% before you can upload it on Amazon. If you're also writing a book, maybe a journal or whatever, you also do this stuff. Run your plagiarism text, run your grammar check, compile your book and make your moolah and make your money okay? So as you can see, look at here from the ChatGPT, we have already generated a book title. I'm even going to copy this book title. It's very beautiful. I will write something on it. Seriously, I'll copy it down and write something on it. So it's very, very what? Beautiful. It's very, very what? Beautiful. Then you design your beautiful cover. If you can't design a book cover, contract it out. Give it to someone. There are people who are good. Or you can go and watch tutorial videos on YouTube, on Canva, and then do a very fantastic cover. And then do your book and upload it. So if you found value in this course, please, in this video, I would advise that please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Subscribe to our YouTube channel is very, very important. So make sure you do all this stuff that I have done here. And then if you want to start your Amazon KDP journey, I have a course already on Amazon KDP. The course is on Expert Near. It is selling. It's just for 11,000 naira only. It's just for 11,000 naira only. Just DM me directly. All right, or you can reply on the comment section that you're interested to get my Amazon KDP course, and then I will reply you immediately. So if you find value in this course, please leave your comments in the comment section and then subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thank you.